Welcome back, everyone. Closing the Opportunity Gap, Black Cat Cultural Enterprises is a nonprofit cultural community center that's providing an inclusive space for activities and a central point of contact for community members to find services. I spoke with Jennifer Baca and Renato Estacio to find out more details. Joining us this morning, we have Renato Estacio and Jennifer Baca with Black Cat Cultural Enterprises. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you both so much for joining us this morning. So we're talking about this amazing nonprofit. You guys do great things for the community. Let's start there for people who've not heard about Black Cat Cultural Enterprises.
Wonderful. The Black Cat Cultural Enterprises is a 501c3 that primarily services the LGBTQIA community, but is open to all members of the community as well as different cultures because it is a cultural center as well as a community center. So we do have offerings that will be in business, education, performing arts, and we just received a grant from one of the foundations for our theater arts.
Awesome. Okay, so tell me, I know a lot of your emphasis is based on arts. Tell me why that is.
The arts are a way for people to be able to present themselves in everyday lives, to be able to have to build intercommunication, interpersonal skills, as well as just to have that ability to start something from the beginning to the end. So they're like little projects. We're training not just productive members of the community, but also project managers of the community and ways for people to grow over time.
I like it.
And
Oh,
so,
go
and
ahead,
since
Jennifer.
this is, we are an all ages center, so the classes are going to be open to children as well who might not have access to the arts education in their schools. So we'll be bringing a lot of that to the kids as well.
Yeah, I do have to say we do see that often, especially with the younger age groups where they aren't exposed to a lot of the arts at a younger age until they maybe get to middle or high school.
Right.
Mhm. Yeah, and we hope that with these kinds of offerings that we start bringing people up earlier in terms of being able to present and being able to have these opportunities.
So tell me, how do you do all of this and where do you do it?
So we do have a board of directors. The board of directors is responsible for covering various areas. I'll let Jennifer talk a little bit about the areas that she's also focusing on. But we look at retail and bringing money in through retail. So we have people donating goods that we could resell in our thrift shop that's retail. And then we also have a broad community outreach in terms of cabaret performers. We have about 200 lined up and ready to go. So we've been building that over the last 5 years. And it's currently in Nob Hill. The center is housed in the old Oxdog Theater, but we are now, it's called the Black Cat. So from dogs to cats. But that's how we do it, with the community together. And I want to let Jennifer go ahead and talk about some of the stuff that she's preparing as well.
Okay. Yes. So I am running the Education and Literacy Committee. And so we will be doing a variety of classes. And so we're gearing up for everything from mental health and wellness to, the arts classes as well. I have someone who's going to be doing like a paint night. Theater education, all of these classes. And we're starting to, and I even have someone who's going to be able to talk about financial literacy, as well as business writing and essential reading and writing skills. So just general experts from the community that are going to be able to bring these to the center. In addition, I'm the volunteer coordinator, so I'm working with various parts of the community to bring in volunteers that can help us run the shop, run our fundraisers, and in general, get the center up and running.
Perfect. Let's segue into that fundraising. Tell me about some upcoming fundraising events.
Sure thing. So we do have bingos. We have a bingo this Friday. And that last time we did a bingo, it was very successful. We do have another bingo this Friday. And then every Sunday in April, we have a bingo. It will be off-site. We'll be sure to post that information on that. And then we have a car wash this weekend on Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. It's Sunday. It is Sunday this
Sunday,
weekend.
Sunday,
And then
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Sunday. And then and then we have two coming up in April. And then after that, we will do our annual campaign. We'll actually kick off our annual campaign, which we're excited to work on finally
Yes.
after our 501c3 has come.
You guys have given us some great information. I know our viewers are wanting to know where they can find out more information and build up on what you've already given us so far. What website can they go to?
They can go to www.nmbc-cc.org, and that stands for New Mexico Black Cat Cultural Center.org. So
Perfect.
nmbc-cc.org.
I want to thank both of you for joining us this morning. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. There's also the Facebook, New Mexico Black Cat.
Cultural Center Live.
Yes, the
Perfect.
Com Live.
Perfect. Once again, thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.